All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. It's your boy Pepper Ricky. I'm out here. You know, first 30. You know how I do. So today I got to get this guava right here. Yeah, all of that. I got to get that under a net because the fruit is getting to that point where it's gonna start ripening. Yeah, it's got a nice healthy amount on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this covered before they start ripening and the birds start getting them. I ain't sharing this year. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna sit y'all down and y'all can watch. Almost forgot the cups. Recycle, reuse. These are some what I got at the big store when I got those herbs. I'm gonna reuse them. Bob's your uncle. That's it, y'all. Ain't nothing too fancy about that. So while we out here, I might as well go through and do a little picking. Like I said, I don't wait for no big harvest. I see them coloring, I come get them. These are the Hanian yellow lanterns peppers, and yes, they are hot. It's all the ripe ones I see right now. But we got quite a few more coming and a bunch of green ones still on here. All right, what we got over here? I'm not gonna bother with these limes. I ain't drinking nothing right now. But got one little one up here I missed. This plant should be gone, y'all. It's over 4 or 5 years old. I need to, yeah. I need to come start another one. I need to get another one started because this ain't gonna last for much longer. I think this is last season. But man, I gotta give it props for a 5-year-old. It's kicking butt. All right. Nope. Just when you thought you were done. In the pocket. Okay. Any more hiding in there? I gotta look now. Yep. All right. Oh, dang. Yeah, all back here. That's good. We're gonna get all these. All right, y'all. I think that's I think that's it for now on that. Now, what I do need to do is come harvest this moringa. I mean, that's got to be a good 20 feet up. So yeah, we're gonna come out here and harvest, get this back down to something manageable. Maybe we get that done today. We'll see. Yeah, cherry tomatoes are growing out of control. But I'm harvesting. And I guess that's what's important. Yeah, this moringa, same thing. It's getting up there. I need to harvest it too. All right, let's grab these tomatoes before the birds do. Dang, spider webs. Let's see what we had. Oh, grab all these. Those. Grab. Oops. Grab those. Doing all right. In the pocket. I mean, we got plenty coming. Plenty. It is covered in them. So we're going to be all right on tomatoes. Could be some tomato jam coming this year. I got to do something. Make a nice sauce with these cherry tomatoes. Let's see what we got over there. Yep, got some on there, but nothing ripe yet. But they're growing. Look, I can't even get through there, y'all. I can get under this tomato, I think, but I'm not gonna get past that pepper dew. That mug is just decided it's gonna take over, so I'm gonna leave her be. We're gonna circle around here. Got a lemon down here that's starting to do something. Okay. I got the duck up under this moringa. Yeah, we're gonna get to this moringa, y'all. We'll get to it. In the meantime, I'm trying not to knock these dang lemons off. As I go by here, got some peppers, more jalapenos coming. I let them get a little bigger now that I know how fat they get. Yeah. We're going to let that be for now. Where we at? Sugar cane. CC, I know you're proud of me, girl. Look at that sugar cane, girl. Got this from CC's Texas Garden, y'all. She got a good strain of sugar cane going over there. She sent me a nice box of cuttings. Y'all know me. Straight in. Yeah. Now what I am planning to do over here is open this circle up. Pull those bricks from back there and bring them out. Connect it to this wall like maybe. Or I'll just bring the pineapple pots over here and sit them down over here. That sounds like a better idea. Let's work. That's the plan. My other lemon tree, it's plumeria. Look, my neighbor got this big old plumeria tree in her yard, but it grows over my fence, so I get to enjoy the shade and the beauty of it. But yep, I got lemons coming like a mug. Your boy gonna be sipping. Sipping, sipping. My orange, there's a bunch of new growth on there, but no oranges yet. But the spiders are over here protecting. That's why I don't go in there. All right, we're gonna duck up under the hoop. It need to be cleaned. I know. My lychee, however you say it, y'all. It's looking good. Pineapples, looking good. You might not think they are because I cut the outside, but look at the middle. Got two coming up. And the middle of this one is nice. So they're gonna be all right. Let's see, hold on. Over here is the mother pepperdew plant. This is Mama. And Mama has decided she's gonna try to catch up. She's gonna try to keep up with that daughter of hers. She is pushing. Peppers. Yeah, I'm about to get a ladder and climb up there to harvest these when it's time. But yeah, she on her thing. In case y'all don't know how big she is, I ain't no super tall person. I'm 5'11", but yeah, she's up there. As for her badass daughter, yeah, she doing the most. She is doing the most. I can't even imagine how many peppers gonna come off of this. But we're gonna keep count. We're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to keep count, but I can't guarantee it. So those of you that might want seeds from this pepperdew, I offered them on my community page. Hit me up in IG. Put your email in my IG. Hit me up in the IG with your address or email, and I will get back at you and we'll set it up. So as soon as I harvest and I get seeds, you'll be on the top of the list. It won't be long now. Y'all can't see it, but there's a slight color change happening. So it won't be long. Maybe a week. Got maybe a week, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, she's way over here. Going into the tomato. She about to reach for the, she reaching for the daggum guava. In case y'all don't, yeah. Let me step out here some more. Yeah, she that big. And she came off of that during the hurricane. Hurricane broke off a major branch of Mama. So I took that branch, propagated it, and now daughter is bigger than Mama. Crazy. So hit me up in IG with your address or your email, and we'll work it out for some seeds if you want some. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Yep, so as I was showing y'all this, I almost missed, because I can't really get in here because of this daggum pepperdew, but my cantaloupe, yep, I got me a net. But my cantaloupes is growing. So we're getting somewhere, y'all. We are getting somewhere. Stuff is happening. Plenty of flowering. It's growing over the, now it's starting to go up the hoop. I'm about to do something about that maybe. As usual, security is on the job. Yes, sir. I'm back at the ranch. Okay, we talked about the lychee. It's looking good, y'all. It's looking real good. So what's up with Tony got me this from down south, southern Florida. He also got me a Hass avocado. And yes, sir, that's new growth. Yes, sir, that's new growth. It's popping. And he got me a bacon avocado. And it's looking even better. I mean, this is a star right here, y'all. This is a superstar. Bacon avocado has taken off. Look at that. Whoop. She rolling. All right. This bed, shishitos. Yep, we got a bunch of shishitos on there. I'm gonna let them be. I kind of want to get them when they're red. Everybody picks them when they're green. I'm gonna try something different. The Tabasco, y'all, I'm thinking about chopping it, y'all. Not chopping it down all the way, but about halfway, so that it's not so tall and lanky. Because these stems are standing on. When this wind comes, it ain't gonna be no joke. So I'm definitely gonna be staking it. I'll get that done today too. This combination tub, the potatoes, still going. What in the extra is that? Y'all see that? Yeah. Where are my lizards at? Where y'all at? Me. Bing. You out of here. But the watermelons are still alive. They're still alive, y'all. So we're gonna leave them be for now. We'll see what's up. This papaya tree. Yeah. Definitely need a ladder to get those. We'll see. The sugar baby, like I said, dug in there. I don't know. That vines don't look good right there. Yep. It's not looking promising. I'm going to have to start over on that. These two are empty. I'm going to put my Jamaican sorrel in those. I think I'm going to put 2 in each. Yeah, I need to go back there and clean them bananas up. Still got some sugar cane coming up. Let's see where we at, y'all. Just taking y'all on a tour now before I get to work. Mystery pepper. It's just growing. I ain't got the heart to throw it away because it's growing and producing. Jalapeno got tore up. And it's still trying to grow back. Do I let it, y'all, or do I just go and scrap that mess? I think I want to scrap it. I'll put something else in there. Yep. Serranos are turning. Let me come get them. Right now. right now. Yep, they're all turning into the pocket. Yep, I'm gonna go. So, got a few on here. Let me sit y'all down, cause y'all slowing me down, man. Y'all, I can't be carrying y'all around. Y'all just slow a brother down. dark ones, they're starting to turn, but they haven't quite gotten too red yet. I'll wait, because they'll be good in another day or two. Hopefully they're not red enough to attract the birds. I think that's good for now. Got a lot on here. All right. Let's see where we at, y'all. Warthog. Well, y'all remember when I potted this up? Look at the size of it now. Look at that there. That mug is took off. Dun, 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 dun. Super juice. Yes, sir. Some mean, bad boys are on there. Yes, sir. It's a full one. Ooh, look at them tails. Ooh. Yeah. That's gonna be pretty awesome. All right, where we at? Primo Tally. Yep, we got red ones. Another mean hot one, y'all. In the pocket. Yes, sir. See any? Oh, there's one back there. And the Moruga has not started ripening yet. Super hots take a while, but it's getting there. There's one. And now that one's starting to turn. Okay, they're coming. That one's starting to turn. They're coming. These are monsters, y'all. Some big old monsters. All right, maybe tomorrow we'll come get those. Yes, sir. All right, where we at, y'all? That's it. I think that's all the harvest I'm gonna do. At least I got that done. Where we at? Sapodilla, still looking good. Got a bunch of new growth. But Shonda, how's yours doing, girl? Y'all see all this new growth? Sapodilla. Sweet. I need to come harvest this mint. This chocolate mint is just looking crazy. I need to come. I really want to propagate some. I'm gonna move it around, put it somewhere everywhere. Basil, probably snatch some of that. These bell peppers, flowers, but this one hasn't started peppering yet. This little 1 gallon down here though. Look at that, y'all. 1 gallon pot, y'all. 1 gallon pot. Okay? Your boy I ain't trying to do no more potting up. If I can grow it in a 1 gallon, that's what we gonna do. Look at that. 1 gallon pot. Look at that. Bells coming in, y'all. 1 gallon pot. See how tall that is? See how big those are? Don't let that pot size crap fool y'all. Feed your plant. Feed your soil, I mean. Feed your soil and watch what happens. This little tower here, I'm gonna redo this tower. I need to rebuild it. I need to probably put that paver up underneath it and level it, and then I can put the wheels on it so I can spin it, because it will grow stuff. It just need to be spun though for the sun. I just been letting these beans dry on it. Yep. I should have planted more. I guess I will now. I'm gonna load it up. That's the plan, y'all. I'm gonna load it up. Meantime, in between time, I might as well get the dry ones. Since I'm sitting there staring at them, letting them go to waste. They're a little soft because of all that rain we got. But they dry right back out. I got no complaints. Nope, that one ain't ready yet. All right. All right, we're gonna go down this road here, the side of the house. What's this, west side of the house? This tomato, I didn't do too good on tomatoes this year, y'all. But it's got a bunch of suckers growing on it. So maybe I get a second chance. We'll see. I'm gonna relocate that though. That's them wheels I need to put on that tower out there. I need to clean this area up. These are the cucumbers Broke sent me for Seedmas. What was it, back in January. It's growing nice. But would you look at, oh, I got to harvest that. I didn't even see that back there. Hold on, y'all. We got one. Way ahead of what I thought we were at. Hold on. Let me sit y'all down. Y'all so aggravating. Y'all just be hanging on to a brother. So like I was saying, we got some in here. Let's give it a twist. Booyah. Look at that. Appreciate you, Broke. Good looking, Broke. I don't even know, but good looking, Broke. Good looking. Let's keep it moving. Potatoes. If you've been watching my channel, you know I've been skunked on them every year. This is about the best I done made it. I moved them over here and they seem to be growing better. So potatoes there. I want to say these are just regular potatoes, but I ain't for sure. I can't remember. But I know these are Beauregard sweet potatoes. I need to bring a trellis over here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring a trellis, sit it back here against this fence, and get these vines up there. These two empty pots. So got some strawberries in there. They just extras. I think I'm gonna take these out of here and transplant them over into here, because I know I got some empty spots in this green stalk with these other strawberries. This little patio eggplant is really doing this thing. So these don't get big, y'all. These little suckers. They don't get big, y'all. There, you get a bunch of these little ones in the pocket. We'll be getting more. yeah, I'm gonna need to. Still pushing, yep, still pushing strawberries. God dang. Well, where's my snacks? I ain't been getting no snacks. I think the birds been getting them since I took their netting off. Hardest part about strawberries for me is keeping them cleaned up. The cleaning you got to do. Constantly pulling the dead stuff off. Oh, I got a runner. Do I got an empty pot nearby? Yes, I do. So I got a runner coming off this big bunch here. So I'm going to swing it across here. And then do just like that. Oops. Look, y'all, I ain't the best cameraman, so. But I'm going to take this runner. I'm not going to detach it. I'm just going to try to get it down in this this soil a little bit and let it take root. That is the plan. That's all we're going to do for that and see what happens. Yep, work with these runners. But we got plenty in here. It's just the season is over down here, I think. The ones that are still producing, hey, I think that's just because of where I got it at. It's not getting bombarded by sun. Too much sun. Direct sun, I kid you not, this thing's probably getting 1-2 hours at best. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Yes, I still got collards. Got some onions coming up there too. That's all weeds, y'all. That's all weeds, grass weeds. I've been neglecting this bed. I'm gonna get on it though. Cleaned up the first half, working my way down. I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna put some beans, I think some Puerto Rican black beans on this trellis. I gotta cut down all those weeds in the back. But yeah, I still got collards, y'all. I still got collards growing. Crazy, huh? It's pretty nice though. Dang, they look like a cabbage. I don't know. Pretty sure it was collards though, because this one is. I don't know. But it's looking good. No pest damage or whatsoever. We're going to be eating this weekend. It's Friday, so yeah, these going in the pot. These little bush beans I threw in here. So the ones I got up there in that little tower, I threw some back here too. And a couple came up, but it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. But look at my security, y'all. You want to know what the heck's going on over here. What are you doing? Okay. Show off then. They be knowing when the camera's on, y'all. They be knowing. All right. Sugarcane is popping. No, this didn't come from CC. Can't give her credit for these. I already had these. I got those from her because I wanted to, I want to increase my variety and my crop. But look at them suckers go, boy. And these are in, what are these? 15-gallon pots. Wait, 5? Yeah, these are 15 gallons pots. Yeah. I think I got about 56 last time I counted total. Now, I know some people that grow sugarcane is saying, how come you don't clean it up? Get all that dead brown stuff off. I'm going to tell you why. It's on the west side of the house. And at about 1, 2 o'clock, this is catching pure, straight sun for about 3 hours, bombing. I'm talking hot. I don't even come over here. It's so hot. My bedroom is right there. So that wall, that was the plan. This gonna block some of that sun, so my wall don't be so hot in there. That's the plan. I don't clean this up because it's keeping the sun off these pots. If I clean it up, then the sun hitting the pots and dry them out hella quick. And sugarcane, it likes moisture. You can't overwater sugarcane. It's impossible. You can't overwater it. And all you need is nitrogen, y'all. That's it. You can throw blood meal on these. But you know me, I'm the super juice guy. So that's that. My coleus is showing out, as it always does. No maintenance, y'all. None. I think I watered this. It get water when it rains. I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. It gets water when it rains. I don't fertilize, I don't do nothing to it. It's like a weed. But I can cut it. I can cut like pieces of it off and literally just throw it somewhere and it'll grow. Bury it somewhere and it grows. I cannot think of the name of this. I can't think of the name of this daggum plant right here, y'all. But every time I go to the big box store, I see they got them in little 1-2 gallon pots for $15. And it'd be about that much in a pot. $15, okay? I'm thinking every time I pass, I'm like, I'm freaking plant rich. Because I propagated this off of one out front. I got one out front growing under my oak that's gotta be 15, 20 feet tall. I propagated this off of that. Then I took a piece of this and propagated it to a piece that I put out there in the garden. Here, I'll go show y'all that. So yeah, I propagated a piece off of that one into this pot, like, I don't know, a year ago. But once I saw how much they was going for at the store, $15. Look, by my count, that's 30 right there. That may be 45. So yeah, the boy guy, I'm plant rich. I gotta finish cleaning this bed out. Yep, I got a collard green growing there too. Yep. I know. Wayne, you were supposed to pull them collard greens out already. I got the majority of them out, y'all. I got the majority. I just ain't got these. They was looking so nice. I figured I'm gonna get one more pot. That's exactly what I'm gonna do too. Get me one more pot of greens. All right, y'all. You see me sweating out here already. I get out here the first 30, but humidity is real. It's real. You start getting out here and you start moving around. Yeah. Yeah, it's real. All right, y'all. So your boy Pepper Rookie is out here. I'm about to get it done. I think I'm gonna pull some weeds today. Get this bed cleared out, like I said I was gonna do, and deal with that moringa behind me. That's way up there. That's crazy. But y'all know what I'm gonna do with that moringa? So moringa is probably it's one of those plants that the whole plant is good. The stems, every damn thing. So I'm gonna take the leaves and incorporate them. I'm gonna feed some to my worms. I got 3 worm bins now, y'all. So I'm gonna feed some to the worms, and then I'm gonna take some and I'm gonna fill up some of my, put some in my in-bed composters. And then the rest I'll just kind of throw into the beds as mulch or whatever. But that nutrition will go down into the soil. I'm feeding it back to the soil, baby. That's what I do. That's what I do. So it's your boy Pepper Ricky. I'm out here. It's Friday morning. How y'all doing? If you're new to the channel, go on, hit the like button. If you're old to the channel, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I guarantee it won't cost you 1 penny. You won't sprain a muscle, nothing. Just tap that thumb. If you're a new one, subscribe. Holla at me. Let me know you're new so I can join your channel. Let's go, y'all. It's time to grow. It's Pepper Rookie, and I'm out.